Shalom, shalom, brothers and sisters, shalom. We're going to talk about the authors of confusion. The authors of confusion. Okay? That's what we're going to talk about. The authors of confusion. Let me go through the Bible. Alright? Y'all ready? We're going to go through the Bible. The Bible, hey man. For God is not the author of confusion, but of peace. As in all the churches of the saints, let your woman keep silent in the church, for they are not permitted to speak, but they are to be submissive, as the law also says. Do you see that? I didn't write this Bible. Hold on. This is the Be What? Nothing But What? Holy. By who? You got dictionaries. This is the New King James Version. I bought this shit at Goodwill for $2. My last $2. I'm not gonna lose these last $2. Look at that. Y'all see that? And if they want to learn something, let them ask their own husbands at home, for it is shameful for a woman to speak in church. Or did the word of God come originally from you? Or was it you only that it reached? If anyone thinks himself to be a prophet or spiritualist, really spiritualist, let him acknowledge that the things which I write to you are the commandments of the Lord. But if anyone is ignorant, let him be ignorant. Let he who wants to be deceived be deceived. Wow. Therefore, brethren, desire earnestly to prophesy, and do not forbid to speak with tongues. Let all things be done indecently and in order. Y'all see that? Man, do you see that, man? Author of confusion. You got some people on YouTube right now, okay, who are not talking about these women that's doing this shit. It's not the agency. Again, it is not the agency, it's the woman. They're out of control, man. But I ain't say every woman is out of control. I'm not saying that. Fellas, the woman who got you into some shit, well, let them get you in some shit. You know what I'm saying? Why? Let's listen to this shit. Watch how these authors say it's a shame when a woman does it. It's heartbreaking when a woman does it, but when a man does it, that motherfucker should die, right? Check this out.
Police made a heartbreaking discovery during a welfare check in Orono. A woman and young boy were inside the home dead from an apparent murder-suicide. A family member asked police to go to the home on Bayview Place around 9 o'clock last night. And that is when officers found the bodies of 47-year-old Gina Summers and her 5-year-old son, Jude.
Now, this woman is almost how old? 50 years old. She knew better. Right? Go hang the boy. No, she gonna take his life first, then hang the boy. Why she couldn't give him up for adoption? Nah, because it was because of another woman. She didn't want the woman. If you're gonna be around Jim's boyfriend, I might as well kill you. I don't want nobody to have you.
Kate Raditz has been following this story, and she joins us right now. Kate, such a sad, sad situation, and I know there are a lot of questions, too.
There are still a lot of questions, Amelia. What we do know is that police were first called to that home in the 2200 block of Bayview Place yesterday around 4 o'clock at the first time, as a father was supposed to be picking up his son, and he hadn't heard from him since Sunday, and he wasn't able to reach the mother. Police didn't find anything out of ordinary at that point, as he wasn't scheduled to pick him up until 5 o'clock. But when he still was not able to reach the boy's mother by 8 o'clock, police were called back on yet another welfare check. They were able to get inside the home, and that is when they discovered the two bodies inside. In this quiet neighborhood, crime tape and the discovery of a woman and child inside this home has shaken neighbors.
This is a close community, and we don't get cops on our street very often.
The woman's employer has identified the victims as Gina Summers and her son, Jude. Court records show Summers shared custody of a 5-year-old boy with a man named Jeffrey Sandberg.
It's just heartbreaking. I mean, a 4-year or 5-year-old boy who seemed very sweet, and she just adored him.
Police say the victims' bodies were found in the basement.
She'd adored him, right? How can you adore somebody and kill them? Ask yourself that. You see what I mean? We say the shit that you scared to say. Authors of confusion. It was her. They didn't tell the whole court case what it was about. Did that dude have to pay? He found the loophole and he said, hell no, I'm not giving you shit.
Of us are parents. We have, so we see that difficult, and dealing with any death is a tragedy, especially in these circumstances.
Court documents also show the 47-year-old woman had filed a civil case against the boy's father. The two were in a relationship at one time, but never married. Summers was suing Sandberg to fulfill an alleged agreement to cover 50% of their fertility treatments she underwent before having their son. In one document, she claims Sandberg refused to pay child support for 9 months and that she and her son were living in poverty. Now the investigation will look into the motive of what police believe is a murder-suicide. Today we also learned that Summers for the last 3 years had been working for Fazenden Realtors. She was with them for 3 years, and they did release a brief statement today saying that she will be remembered as a happy person and a loving mother. Amelia.
Wait a minute. She was a realtor and she murdered her son and then she took her life. Wow, that's selfish as fuck. She sold houses. Authors of confusion. These are the authors of the confusion. They didn't care about that little boy. They cared about the woman killing herself. Fellas, these women stepping up against y'all. The war's on your nuts. No nuts, no glory. That's crazy. Where's the comments on this? Ain't no comments. Hey y'all, subscribe, share, and like. You see what I just read? Right? They had a fertility treatment. They went through that shit. And he didn't want to pay child support. Man, don't that sound like some kind of setup? She tried to set him up. The shit backfired and she killed herself. You see that? You see how that shit happens? You see how that shit happens? Let's read the Bible again. Hey, I didn't write this, man. I didn't write none of this stuff. It's in black and white. This is awesome, man. This is so awesome. People, if y'all need help, I say if y'all need help, hit us up. Hit us up, man. Because people on here confusing y'all. We have proof. We have testimonies. We know what we're doing. You know. Everything is all good over here at Shamstoppers. The authors of confusion. Why she couldn't just give his son over instead of killing him? Right? You see what I just put up here, man? We put up proof. Books, what it says. I know most of you ain't even see that in the Bible. Most of you don't read the Bible. I don't go to church. I just read the Bible. That's why I don't go to church, because I can read. It's just that simple. I'm not saying not to go to church. I'm not saying church is bad. I mean, you choose what you want to do. I know, let he who wants to be deceived be deceived. It is safer to be deceived. No, it is safer to be the deceiver to be. Let me take that back. I'm getting confused. I'm confusing myself. See, that's what I'm saying. The author of confusion. It is safer to be deceived than to be the deceiver. There it is. I apologize, people. This is sad, man. That little boy died. I didn't give two shits about that woman. But that boy died. She ain't got no nuts, so she therefore ain't no glory for her. Right? Brothers, sisters who been done wrong, hit us up. Hit us up. This is Shamstoppers, the greatest channel on YouTube. We come with basic, simple shit. If it's hard, it's a lie. Okay? We believe in being successful, less stressful, and winning. If you want to win, hit us up. If you don't, hey, go read a book. You ain't got to get out of services. Go read a book. I just read you the Bible. We just read you the Bible. I'm about to do Delaware child support and see how it goes down. Send it to y'all. That's what we gonna do. Alright? Hit us up. Peace. And share, subscribe, and like. And leave comments, my babies. And my niggas, leave comments. Women, men, leave comments. Be positive. Give me some common sense. Alright? Comments. Leave some common sense. Okay? Peace.